one of the things that I hate about road cycling is...
Make sure I charge my Garmin, make sure I've charged my lights, make sure we get those bars in 10 miles and I'll be more than starving. Nothing compares to the thrill, under-prepared for the hills. I used to get wheels on air, now I put air in my wheels, change that tune, train and cruise, chains been lubed, pace and move, Strava stats give man a heart attack, but then my pace improves. Bars and cadence are strong, now my legs up, my cadence are long. It's about time we do this, it's the cycling tattooist.
What is up guys? If you're new here, then welcome to the channel, and if you're a regular, then welcome back. So it's been almost 4 weeks since we've been back here in our new home, so I figured I'd take you guys along and check out what our new life here in Portugal is all about. So today is a Monday, and something that we do here every week without fail is we go to volunteer at a local dog shelter. Now I'm pretty limited on what I can show you guys because of security reasons, but let's go meet some dogs and take them for a very well-deserved walk. So these two wonderful boys are Lenny and Oslo, and come here Lenny. Hello mate. They such lovely dogs. Unfortunately they have been in this shelter for I think 5 years or so now. Pretty much as young puppies they came here, and they've been here ever since. Unfortunately they haven't been able to find these guys a home, but they are still looking. So if there's any of you guys out there that want to adopt a dog, then our boys Lenny and Oslo, they're still available. So as I said, we come here once a week and we help out with these guys with walking the dogs. Rach actually sometimes comes here twice a week because she's doing some work with some of the more difficult dogs, trying to get them ready to go on to be adopted and just obviously be more well-behaved dogs. The guys that help out with all of this are called Ericeira PAWS on Instagram. So if you yourself maybe want to come help out and do some volunteering, or maybe you want to adopt or foster a dog, then yeah, make sure you go get in touch with those guys. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to hear from you. So it's been a bit of an uneventful day. I didn't really like the look of the weather. It's been a bit hit and miss today. We even had a little bit of rain earlier, and I'm a fair weather cyclist these days, so I decided I'm not going to get out on the bike today. Go on then, you can do it. Good girl, adventure dog. Earlier today I had a meeting with my immigration advisor, and we went over some stuff ready for my interview that I've got next month with the immigration agency. And well, I don't want to jinx it, but he seemed like everything is going ahead as planned. I knew this process wasn't going to be easy, but I don't think I was quite prepared for just how long-winded and stressful that it was going to be. But having said that, I can confirm that he's definitely worth all of the grief. Okay, so good morning, or should I say bom dia, because we've just had our Portuguese lesson that we have every Tuesday and Thursday. I would like to say that our Portuguese is coming on, but yeah, Portuguese is such a hard language to learn. Well, I feel it is anyway. But slowly but surely we're getting there. Anyways, now that's out the way, we've got something planned I'm not quite sure about, and it's something that I haven't done in a very, very long time. What am I doing here? Well, whose bloody stupid idea was that? I purely came for moral support because Rach wanted to come to the gym, and now I feel like I've been run over by a train.
So dramatic.
Oh, that is gonna hurt in the morning. See, here's the thing. All jokes aside, yes, I did go to the gym to support Rach, but there's a bigger reason than that. I went to the gym because I can't stand what cycling has done to my body. Now, I'm not talking about cycling in general, because back before I was on a road bike, I used to ride my BMX all the time, and I was a lot stronger for it. See, one of the things that I hate about road cycling is sometimes it can be quite a cardboard cutout kind of sport where everyone's trying to use the same equipment and feel pressured to look a certain way. See, I don't know about you guys, but especially when I first started road cycling, I was focused so much on just trying to be as light as I can be and as powerful as I can be. And where does that leave you? Well, with a strong pair of legs, but like most of us cyclists, you end up letting your upper body just absolutely waste away. What I think I'm trying to say is you don't need to feel pressured to look a certain way or have a certain body type to enjoy road cycling, because at the end of the day, it's just about having fun. And I think that's partly why I went to the gym and why I'm now riding my BMX a lot more, is because I just want to have fun, and I'm not really fussed about trying to have what is considered the optimum body type for cycling. I just want to be strong and fit and healthy, and more importantly, enjoy myself. Full disclosure, it's now Friday because I did something very, very stupid. I somehow managed to lose my camera. So back on Wednesday, I had to go to our storage unit because I had to go get a few things, but it's an absolute bomb site in there, and somehow I managed to leave this camera in there, and yeah, couldn't find it anywhere, could I? So that's why it's now Friday, and there goes my plan for doing a week in the life of. But anyways, I digress. The reason I was there was I was getting some very important things out of the storage unit. That's because I'm moving in to my new home. Okay, so I'm sorry for this video jumping around all over the show, but I guess that's kind of like what my life is like at the minute. It's been pretty chaotic ever since we got here. We've stayed in 3 different Airbnbs now within the last 4 weeks, which that alone has been pretty rough. But now I'm glad to say today we signed the contract for our very own place. We are so happy about this. We are finally going to be able to start settling in and, you know, getting our own furniture and just doing all that stuff that makes you feel at home. But anyways, that's not the only exciting thing, because after today moving my tattoo equipment into the shop and now feeling at home there, tomorrow I've actually got my first customer coming in and I cannot wait. Well, there you go, the day's done. That's the first full day's work I've done in a while. And I feel knackered. How did I ever do this? But yeah, really really good day, very enjoyable piece. I can't imagine he's watching, but Hugo, if you're there, thanks very much for your business. And it was very nice to meet you. Unfortunately, it is now 8 o'clock in the evening, and I had planned to get out on my bike this evening, but yeah, that's not happening now. That actually makes it 6 days that I've had off of the bike now, which, well, it's unfortunate, but it's been a very busy week. I do plan to get back to some regular cycling soon, which I know you guys probably prefer to see rather than me walking around talking rubbish. But anyways, as I mentioned, we have now found ourselves somewhere more permanent to live, and I'm definitely looking forward to feeling more settled and getting into some sort of a routine again. And that'll mean that I can finally get back to some decent training. So watch out, Coach Cam. I'll be in touch very soon. Anyways, I'm going to leave you guys here. I apologise for the lack of cycling in this video, but I promise you, next episode, we'll get things back on track. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Thanks very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.